My name is Sunshine, and I am a feminist. I am here to advocate for the insane idea that men and women should be treated equally. There are a lot of stereotypes created around the term feminism. For example, oh, you're a feminist? Does that mean you hate men and want to completely eradicate male supremacy? No. I just think that men and women should be given equal opportunities in all social, economic, and political situations. Let's look at the definition of feminism. A doctrine advocating social, political, and economic equality of the sexes. Now that you've read the definition of feminism, we're going to take a quick test. I know that I've barely started and there's already a test, but it's fairly simple. No one should feel nervous to call themselves a feminist. But why would there be tension? Well, feminism got its bad reputation and horrible nicknames like feminazi from a whole different group of people calling themselves feminists. A radical feminist is a totally different kind of person and should never be confused with a feminist. Radical feminists do believe in eradicating male supremacy and often use violence. Something I get asked a lot when I tell people I'm a feminist, is there actually anything wrong? Well, I'm glad you asked. Every day, women are being shamed through double standards, paid less, and forced into out-of-date stereotypes. My favorite example for double standards is two people leaving a one-night stand. When a girl walks out of the house, do you think people are going to high-five her and scream, "She just got lucky"? No, they're not. But when a man leaves a one-night stand, are they going to say he's too easy? Of course, there's always exceptions to this, but this is the general attitude. This is a graph showing the difference between the men's US soccer team pay and the women's. When I first came across this graph, I was baffled, disturbed, intrigued, and I looked into it more. There were lots of graphs all showing data similar to this. In business, women lag alarmingly behind. 14.2% places of power in the S&P 500 companies are held by men. This means that 24 out of 500 companies have a woman as a CEO. And this is peculiar because 44% of master's degrees in business and management are earned by women. The last of the previously mentioned platforms that I think men should be equal to women on, women equals women. Everyone should be equal. Is political. Sometimes the ignorant wanderer, after hearing my speech, will say to me, "But don't we have a woman in the running for president?" And I say to them, that's just like the time a biracial president was elected into office and all racism was gone. This brings me to the end of my rant, and the last thing I have to say to you is stay aware of the everyday struggles of women and men, because they have negative stereotypes as well. And stay educated on the meaning of things you may not understand, because all feminists' least favorite thing is when someone says that they hate feminists without knowing what a feminist really is. I hope this gives you a new perspective and outlook on women's rights. Thank you.